You go ahead and steal. Yes, go ahead and steal so that you can grow your YouTube channel in 2025 and so that you can get more views. Now, you may be wondering, what are you on about? Why are you advocating stealing? That's not cool. Well, let's break it out. Sometimes you may think, okay, I want to create this video, and you haven't done any research. You haven't checked to see if there is a total addressable market for this video. And you post this video and you wonder, why didn't I get any views? Well, maybe the topic that you selected didn't have a really large enough total addressable market. Maybe the TAM was so tiny that you would get very few views on that particular video. So I'm talking about stealing like an artist so that you can grow your YouTube channel. And there's a book by Austin Kleon, Steal Like an Artist. And he says that no idea is actually original. You can take inspiration from other people. So with the YouTube channel, do you know who is in your niche, other YouTube channels that are very similar to your content? What are they doing and what are they doing well? Maybe they have an outlier video. Now, an outlier video is a video that performs really, really well, but that particular channel doesn't have that many subscribers in relation to how many views they actually got on a video. For example, maybe you see a cooking channel and you have a cooking niche as well, and they have a video that has 100,000 views, but they only have 2,000 subscribers. Now, that video is an outlier video. So you can create a similar video to that video, your version of it. You can steal the title, you can steal the thumbnail, meaning you can make a similar thumbnail, you can have a very similar title. And if your video performs well, you can even come under their suggested video. And I say that because I have done this, where I created a video which is very similar to another video. Obviously, it's my personality in the video, so it's still a different video. And I came under that person's suggested video because we had a similar title. So it's really important to know other YouTube channels that are similar to yours and what is performing well so that you can take inspiration from those YouTubers. And you can also steal in other ways, because for me, I realized that I wasn't using much storytelling in my videos. And I watched other YouTubers, even in my space, in my niche, and they use storytelling. And I saw that it was effective, and I realized I needed to incorporate storytelling in my videos. So I'm stealing that idea of storytelling and trying to incorporate it into my videos. I have another YouTube channel which is monetized, and I got all my watch hours through a single long form video. I got 4,100 watch hours through one video. And that video I knew was going to be a video that is very popular because I saw that the total addressable market for that video was huge. And I also saw that other videos with similar titles had performed well. So I knew that if I created my version of this video, it could possibly do well. And it did. Now, you may feel weird about stealing, right? And I also felt weird about stealing. I thought, is this really ethical? But the thing is, when you are stealing the title or the thumbnail, you are then creating a video around it. And you are now in that video. So that video becomes a very different video from the original video that you saw, because you are in it. It's your personality. It's the way that you speak. It's the way that you resonate with your audience. It's very different. Now, I have watched two people create a similar video to the one that I'm creating right now. However, they were both men, right? And they also had a different accent to my accent. One person is Brian G. Johnson, great YouTuber. Shout out to you, Brian G. Johnson. He has an American accent. The other person is Ben, and he has a British accent. So different people. Now, I'm a woman. I have a different accent, okay? My accent is South African. My personality is different from those other YouTubers, those two men that I mentioned. So we can talk about similar content, but the way we come across on camera is different. Our own stories are different. So if you're watching other people in your space and you think, oh, I can create my version of this video, go ahead and do it and see what happens, because YouTube is so much about experimentation. And you don't always have to steal from other YouTubers. If you want to create your own video, go ahead and do that. In fact, my most popular video is a video where I really didn't find many other YouTubers talking about having low impressions on a YouTube video, and that is why I created it, to help other people who are going through the same thing, because I was so frustrated, and that video became my most popular video. Now, I also looked at a video from Ali Abdaal about how he transformed a tiny room into a studio, and I thought, you know what? He's a really high-profile YouTuber with a big budget. I don't have that kind of budget, but I can create my version of this video, and I did, and it also performed really well on my channel. If you like certain titles, certain thumbnails, use similar titles and thumbnails. Now, what happens when you come under suggested, right? Just say you've stolen from another YouTuber, you've created a very similar title and thumbnail, and you come under their suggested. Now, because you're on the same niche, their audience may start watching your content, right? If it resonates with their audience. And remember, you will share this audience, because when you are a cooking channel, a person may watch your cooking videos and then they may go to another cooking channel and they may go back and forth, because people watch various YouTubers within a similar space. I'm sure that you want to grow your channel, especially if you are not only taking your YouTube channel as a hobby. You're not treating it only as a hobby. You're treating it as a potential business, a place, a platform where you can make money. So when you think of your YouTube channel as a business, then you want to grow your channel. So incorporating stealing from other YouTubers is a great way to actually add to your YouTube strategy, and have your content calendar in place so that when you spot these videos from other YouTubers that are performing well, you can add them to your content calendar. Also, know your audience. So if you find, okay, this is an outlier video, this video has performed really well on this channel, and it's very similar to the content that I'm creating, go and read the comments under that outlier video, right? See what people are saying, what resonated with them, what do they feel that that YouTuber could have done differently. So incorporate that into your video. Maybe add things that that YouTuber missed, or the things that people really enjoyed, make sure to also include it in your video. You know, YouTube, there's easy parts to it, but it can also be difficult. I mean, right now, I came so prepared for this video, but there's a lawnmower outside, and I'm wondering if the sound is coming through. So if there are ways to make your YouTube life easy, like stealing from other YouTubers and implementing those titles, similar thumbnails, but your version of it, right? Because you can add your take on a specific topic, then go ahead and try it. But you may think, but oh, Kish, you know, this isn't really creative. By the way, I'm Kish. Hi, how are you? But creativity is also about mixing things up, having your take on specific ideas, etc. We can define creativity in many different ways. Another way of stealing from other YouTubers is that I've learned about hooks. You know, I wasn't really doing hooks in my videos before, but I've watched other YouTubers and I've seen that hooks are very successful. A hook is a way to captivate your audience in the first 10 to 15 seconds of the video. And before, I think I used to be really, really boring at the beginning of the video. I'm trying hard to incorporate hooks at the beginning of every video. So here's some homework for you, okay? Because you don't want to listen to this and then nothing happens. 3 YouTubers who are in your niche, who create very similar content to you. 3 YouTubers that you really like. And analyze what are they doing well. Analyze their top performing videos. And then try and create your version of those videos. Remember that YouTube is a marathon and not a sprint. These things take time to learn. When I first started on YouTube, I was just creating whatever I wanted to. I wasn't really trying to analyze, is there a total addressable market for this video? I was just going with it. And I didn't get many views, So you live and you learn. And YouTube is really about progression rather than perfection. I also created a playlist where I'm talking about, can I monetize a small YouTube channel? And other people have done similar videos to this. And I saw that it performed well. And now my 2 videos are doing well in this playlist. So make sure that you are looking at your analytics and you are looking at other YouTubers in your space. Because if you don't, then you may always create content that doesn't resonate with your audience and that doesn't have many views. Be sure to watch this video, which is about my monetization journey for this channel, and it's the first episode of Can I Monetize?